Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Someone has surprised me today when I wanted to start doing my video. What is your name?
My name is Rizk Rahma.
Rahma. Who do you want to vote for 2021?
Robert Jaglan Sintam.
You can imagine. Thank you so much. Now you can go back and sit. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Amanya n'eddoboozi nga bulijjo Kiza Shakira n'abageesera Hajatwa Bobby. Mwena mukimanya 2021 ntuzo mukulonda. Nakora video egi ndi kweshengereza barumina bitu na n'abakuru bitu. Nyenda kubagambira there is no stable price for a munyankore. Whatever thing we buy from shops, we all purchase those items at the same price. Namanyi such. Omunyankore yanagura sabuni 2,000 na n'omuganda nagura 2,000. Yanagura sukari 3,000 na n'omuganda namugura 3,000. Nikyabwe nki nakora video egi. Nyenda kweshengereza barumina bitu na n'abakuru bitu nti we need change. Nkashomera mbarra. I went to Weranyanji Girls, I went to Ngaba Academy, I went to Ruyonza. Ruyonza batakujimanya erioko one was Arukunjira. Those were my first schools in secondary. Nekyabwe nki nimbasagamba y'Olunyankore konka ekikunsasa kiri nti twine barumina bitu abatina emirimo kandi n'abanyankore. Konka as Ugandans we feel these people have everything in life. Tinkumanya mwanchenga as Ugandans we believe ngu abanyankore bona bine buri kimwe kandi obu tukwokire. I have my friends. There is one I met at our headquarters. She's called Linse. Yes, Rina. Ogwo mushya kagamba akagira point blank ndo munyankore konka ninturaha tinyine murimo akarugo wabo. She has her level of education. Akija Uganda konka bagumana bashayime mu bagira ngaha mwe muri mu kintu iroko. That means as Ugandans banyankore si banyankore basoga bachi bateso barugwara bachi we are all suffering equally. We are all going through the same situation. Fena tunyigirizibwa. Nikyabwe nki President Museveni nakweshengereza otureki. Abavubuka barha, abanyankore barha, you're going to become a disgrace. You're going to lose everything that you've worked hard for. Habokuba government hekuza, Uganda hekuza, instead of adding, you're subtracting. Why? Overstaying in power. Tukashoma bakutugira ngo emite emito gye gigumiza ekibira. Konka twakura the very people who told us that slogan are still telling it to our children. Oba munfuna abatugambanga nti emiti emito gye gigenda okugumiza ekibira. Ekintu ekyo kyekimu bakigamba n'abaana baffe kyokka nga naffe bakitugambanga kati bwe tubanga ffe emiti emito egigumiza ekibira. Tukashoma n'abaana tubine mirimu, tukashoma n'abantu bakaza aheru bakora omu maju n'abanyankore. They are treated unfairly. You go to look for a job, someone tells you nga iroko genda oli omunyankore. This unfairness was created by these men who came with their say tukatere embundu twatonga obwojeru. Konka I'm very sure when you go to the west there are still house girls who are banyankore. They are still cattle keepers. They are still people who work as supermarket attendants who are working for 50k emitwalo 5 nga gyakolera omwezi. You can imagine 30 days akolera emitwalo 5 naye nga muki munyankole. But the mere fact that they are confident, ngomunyankore akatere embundu yatunga obwogero, they are comfortable. You guys have to wake up. Oriya President Museveni akatere embundu, you can see the wife is a munyankore, President Museveni is a munyankore, bakatere embundu. They've come to a level that bakatere embundu konka bagifuna muno bache hina bagifunira tukagira ngu everyone is not hina barije konka hina bantu n'omunyankore tine chaine nikyabwe nki ningira ngu abanyankore barumena bitu abakuru bitu wake up. This is the chance we have to change. I remember very well when FDC was still so powerful. All people of that side voted for Dr. Kizza Besigye. Now I'm requesting that please twatunga chance okareba Bobi Wine ballot paper. Don't so n'omuganda tinkuza kumuronda ngaha. Na nabaganda twanturonda President Museveni when we still thought that he's going to do whatever we longed for. Konka twatunga mbwen twahika hati twakura twaheza kusoma twaronda emirimo gyabura twakora buri kimwe. We created our own jobs bad turemesa KCCN mujireba how it treats people. When everyone is treated unfairly, as I'm very sure Abanyankore, they are not treated differently. Wahikom Chibuga, Tibakuramba Dukan, Nerium Nyankore, Tibakuza Kubanja, Ninga Kadarana Kom Nyankore, or Kesi Squari Takwisha Quia, we are treated equally. Nichabwench Nabe Shenjers Abantum, whatever Chagurani Center Mwa Baroti. Oterakaru omwesije naza kukora naza kuhindra nienda twiyeweche kintu kya tribalism ngungaha ogutukubasa kumuha buriya tukantuza kuhabesije kongogo mugando wija ngaha bantumwe. We are going to stay poor. This government already they have gotten whatever they longed for. Now they are just protecting their wealth. I'm telling Yababantu, instead of adding, they are subtracting. Nichabwenchi, if President Museveni still has a chance to say, I'm not standing. If he can still say, I'm not standing. President. We are going to respect him. We are going to clap our hands. We are going to take him as a hero. But he still insists that he wants power. And you, my brothers and sisters from the western side of Uganda, are still jobless, are still suffering. Kanda mubunzomba antunu muturoma basi mukajirangwa tukaterembu twatugobojero ko otine choi nolyo mbasi. There are people driving private cars, they have fuel, they have everything. A few people are satisfied, a few people have whatever they want. Konka, most of the people are suffering at your cost, at your expense. Imwene mubona abona, tumwene mirimo, abana bakashoma, bakazaheru kukoro maju, bakagenda korra abazungu, but they are also suffering. Konkana mugumana mudirangwa ahubwo muganda tinkubasa kumuronda. Noza kumuronda, habokuba we want change. If you don't want change, you're going to stay in that very situation. We've seen dead bodies coming back from the likes of Omani, Dubai, konkata baganda bonga. Harmuna banyankore, nichumani such. Not every munyankore is well off. Mwan basa kutegera video okajonjerayo. Abantu bakajireba, please forward it. Abantu nyine bajirebe, batunge information age, oriya turaha, ajirengu ngaha. What this woman is saying is right. These people are benefiting out of the word they say they created by themselves. Tukatunge mundu twatunga obojero. Tukatunge mundu tukajifunamu. Bakajifunamu konkiwo inechi. Ask yourself, bakaterembundu konkanyinechi. I've been going to school paying I paid my school fees. I'm Munyankore. There are no free schools for specifically Banyankore. After paying my school fees, I went to university. After going to university, my mother sold her cows, her cattle. My mother sold everything, her land, to see me go to Dubai, to see me go to Abu Dhabi, to see me go to another country. Konkano muzaho, nyawe ndio Munyankore. Banyankore, President Witu no Munyankore. What do you have? Nikyabwenti n'abeshengereza. Mureka kugira ngo oguno muganda habo kuba n'abaganda nabo bakumire President Museveni mu ntebe habo kuba bandi baturani bamuronda n'abakazi bekumanya n'abanyankore n'abaganda rather konkana bakunda Museveni. So please, when you see Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu on a ballot paper, mutakagira ngo aha oguno mwiru ngaha tukuza kumuronda. Omuronde, we all want change. Our kids are suffering equally. Our kids are jobless. There is no free education. The free education we have in Uganda, you find children sitting under trees. When the rain starts, ebizimbe bikutekute mu njegojegozi. When the rain falls, ebizimbe bikuba abaana ne bafa. Kubanga yali agenze kusoma mu PE. You get? That is the free education President Museveni can offer our kids. Nana Mwankore, no bideba. They are very, very fake schools. But people here saying no, abanyankole bali bulungi batere embundu bafuna obwogerero. Konka you're suffering and you're still voting for President Museveni saying President Witu no Munyankole. President wanyu no Munyankole inechi. I want to ask you, what do you have? Very beautiful girls hinomi showards rengu the mere fact they are beautiful. Kuba kuzokulonda emiromo babakwana. No jobs before sex. Someone wants to use your body in order to give you a job, to offer you a job. Because they know, they are beautiful girls. If they are not married, they are going to end up on streets. Because they lack jobs and someone needs to survive. At this age, don't expect me to depend on my mother. At this age, don't expect me to depend on my father. At this age, I either have to depend on my salary or my husband. Ninga Uganda wetu say you cannot even only depend on your husband. Nawe ngo mukyalo ino okutakula. Nomanya nti omwami wange bwaleta school fees w'abaana. Nze ngenda kuleeta ki? Nze ngenda kuleeteza shopping. Ku video mwami waagula kino nga nange ngula kino. We have to work together. Konke omuntu kugira ngo President Witu no Munyankole tukubasa kulonda omuganda, you're going to stay in that slavery. You're going to stay suffering for good. Habokuba, if you want change, still we cannot vote for Munyankole. We have to change everything. Mukareba listi buriya bakasiba abantu. Konka bakabasibira mazima. All ministers, all what? Minister of Defense, Minister of what? Minister of what? This office, ISO, intelligence. N'abanyankole. Konka omuntu kurugayo kukigamba ngu n'abanyankole bamukoma. Hazobona mazima. Konka, I ask myself, kwagari amazima, is everything in Embarra free? Embarra temugula mmere? Embarra ekibiri kya bwerere because President Museveni no Munyankole? No. That means as Banyankole and all tribes in Uganda, we are suffering equally. Nikyabwe ekyo ninjira abanyankole n'abaganda n'abateeso abalugugu baarabu, every tribe in Uganda, basoga, abachimwena. Please, we need change. We need to vote Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu as our president. Abiri mugumu, abiri na gumwe. Ogwo mushiija muterera karuru, mutakagira ngu ngaha tukuza kumuronda ogwo n'omuganda. Ogwo omuganda n'abaasa kukora n'okukira Munyankole. Trust him. Itwe ntugambe ebi, we stay in Kampala. In Kampala where a bill of water comes a month, nomutunga bill y'emitwaro 10, azobo amizi nigarugaha yakawo omutwaro, nobaasa kugira ati nkuza kutaho fridge, tinkuza kukozesa eki. Within one day, you have used the 10 units. Now you keep wondering, If our own resources can be that expensive, what about if we were getting these things from outside Uganda? You get what I'm saying? That means as Ugandans, we are suffering equally. That is why I'm telling my brothers and sisters, wahiko kuronda, please, otakajira ngo okutinkuza kumoha. Trust people who are capable. Trust people not because of their tribes. Trust people not because of their age. Age is just a number. Age is just a number. Na President Museveni obo bubaka nabukuhereza. If you don't want to lose your respect, if you don't want to die unhappy, if you want a better Uganda, as you say you love Ugandans, it's your country, you fought hard, please, you still have a chance to say, I'm not standing, I'm not coming in 2021. Konka okanjisaba Nyankore, okanjisaba abantu mbagumani bagirango abanyankore barije, hazo tukashoma n'abana tibine emirimu. They are working as housemaids, they are working as supermarket attendants, they are working on petrol stations, they are jobless. Nyowe nkani njirangu wahikambarra, everything becomes free. Kokeza kugamba Nyankore nibakuha ebyokuli, konka tukochiri as also Banyankore pay their bills. If you pay your bills, a matchbox that was on 50k is now at 500. A razor blade that was on it used to cost 100 shillings is now 500 shillings. You can imagine. That means there is no difference between a Muganda and a Munyankole. The only difference could be that there are very many people who are Banyankole that have good jobs, but there are also people who are not Banyankole that have better jobs than them. But the fact remains that President Museveni Munyankole, so what? Do you sleep in State House? Does he pay your bills? If you can ask yourself such questions, you'll find the answers and the results. Please, wake up. Nienda mwahiko kuronda, you think twice before you do this. Think about our brothers and sisters who are working as housemates in Arab countries, United Arab Emirates countries. Those people are suffering, they are dying. And they are not only Bagandas dying, they are not only Itesos, they are not only Basogas dying, they are Banyankoles dying. There are fecho kuterembu nokutungo bojero, aba bakachifunamu konkiwo inechi. Ask yourself that question. Vote wisely, 2021. Ibirabir munagumwe, muronde. President witu, okuza kukora, Achinamani, he's trusted already. He has done a lot. He has showed us that he can do better. Mbwena abakorera video y'Abanyankore. Tinkwenda mujirengo gwo mushiki yagamba kubi, konka nyenda muyemwe bintu. Compare yourself to other Banyankoles who are well off and ask yourself, bakateremburu binebiro chimwe konka nyowe, kantine chenene, azandi Omunyankore. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Bobi Wine for President 2021. Wakatungo takumanyi Runyankore, kahereza murumina wawe, kahereza omuntu wena, okumanyi Runyankore naza kuburira nti ogwo mukiyagira atuna yagamba je mbwenu. Abo kuba nembasha ba politely because we are all suffering equally.